Hey friends, I'm Mr. Matt, and welcome to our awesome announcements.
I'm Miss Gianna.
Miss Gianna, what do you got going on here? What are you wearing?
That's classified.
Classified? What? Why?
Also classified.
Okay. I guess I'll do the announcements then.
Yes. Proceed, citizen.
Citizen? Okay, well, now is the time to give your offering in for our compassion kids, Yuvia and Ulysses. And, okay, I'll keep going. And it's Family Fest in 3 weeks. And I guess that's it.
Not quite. Recruits, I am here to make sure you learn the first part of a very secret handshake that you will need later to unlock your first mission. Watch closely because this message will self-destruct.
Self-destruct?
Cross your arms over your shoulders and slide your hands down your arms. Did everyone get that? Cross your arms over your shoulders and slide your hands down your arms. Should you choose to take this mission on, you will need this piece of the handshake to do in your small group later. This message will self-destruct. This message will self-destruct.
I hope I remember.
Hi there, recruits. Welcome to Mission Possible Training. I'm Willie Lee.
And I'm Isaiah.
I hope you're all ready because today we're going to be doing some training on how to solve Mission Possible.
Awesome, I love Mission Possible.
Oh, yes. But we need to get you all in shape, so I need everybody up. Come on, let's go, go, go. All right, we're going to do 10 jumping jacks. You too, Isaiah. You better lead by example here. All right, let's see. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
That's it. Keep going. 4, 5. Arms higher, Isaiah. Arms higher. Let's go.
7.
Come on, arms higher. Legs wider. Widen those legs.
Let me catch my breath.
No. We got to keep up the training. We have some big missions coming up. Push it. Let's go, go, go.
But wait, I'm too tired. Where's your compassion?
Compassion.
Yeah, compassion is when you're concerned about how others are doing, and we show them kindness.
I guess that is what we are going to be learning about today in today's story. So, Isaiah, we can stop the jumping jacks. And good job to our new recruits. Now that we've got our blood pumping, it's time to put our brains to work.
Yeah, because today we'll be learning about the greatest agent we've ever had on the force.
That's right. Before him, our branch was called Mission Impossible. But he took missions from impossible to possible.
Yeah, his name is Agent Jesus. As you may remember, John the Baptist was Jesus' cousin, and he baptized Jesus.
That's right. And that was the beginning of Jesus being an agent as part of Team Mission Possible.
But John the Baptist was eventually put in prison and killed by King Herod. When Jesus heard this, he was very sad. He wanted to be alone.
That's right. So he took a boat to a quiet place. But when the people figured out where he was going, they followed him there.
When he got off the boat, instead of being frustrated, Jesus did something completely opposite.
Yes, sir. Now, let's go take a listen to our story so we can see what Jesus did.
Jesus was one of the most famous people in all of Israel. One day, as he was teaching, thousands of people came to listen, hanging on his every word. He spoke and taught in a way that people could understand. There were people from all social classes. Some were Jews, others were Gentiles. Yet each of them found significance in the wisdom with which he taught. Jesus had a lot to say, and later during the day, the crowds became hungry. "Jesus, the people are hungry," his disciples came and told him. "You must send the people away to find a place to stay and find something to eat." Jesus looked at the thousands of people. It was a huge crowd. There were 5,000 men, plus women and children. Then Jesus gave a strange order to his disciples. "You give them something to eat," he commanded them. The disciples were confused. "We don't have any food, and even if we spent all the money we had on food, there still would not be enough." Then Jesus asked them, "What food do you have?" One of his disciples, Andrew, came up to Jesus with a young boy. "This boy has 5 barley loaves and 2 fish, but that is not enough for all these people. Have the people sit down, Jesus instructed. The disciples went to work arranging the people into an orderly seating pattern. The young boy watched as Jesus held up his food and thanked God for it. Suddenly, a miraculous sign occurred. After giving thanks, Jesus started handing out the food. The more he handed out, the more food there was. God was multiplying the 5 barley loaves and 2 fishes to be enough to feed 5,000 people. The crowds were amazed. Once again, Jesus' disciples witnessed firsthand the power of the Son of God. Jesus was constantly illustrating and teaching them valuable lessons that would help strengthen their faith. With God, nothing was impossible. Not even turning 2 fishes and 5 loaves of bread into a 5,000-piece lunch. As the disciples scooped up the leftovers, they filled 12 full baskets. This was an undeniable miracle. Who could have such power? Indeed, this Jesus was the Son of God. That day, thousands more people believed, repented, and put their trust in God.
Wowzers! What an amazing story how Jesus miraculously fed over 5,000 people.
Yes, it is. And by serving the people a meal, Jesus showed us recruits how we can be compassionate to those around us.
That's right. Even though Jesus went to be alone that day, he showed his great love for them by choosing to help them when he saw their needs.
Recruits, Jesus does the same thing for us. We can always go to him with our needs because he is compassionate.
Yes! He understands what we're going through, and he serves us with his great love. Jesus is compassionate. I can call on him. Oh, wait a second. That's our bottom line for today. All right, let's all say that together. You guys ready? All right, as loud as we can. Jesus is compassionate. I can call on him.
And when we accept Jesus' gift of salvation, the Holy Spirit lives inside of us and helps us show compassion to others. What are some ways we can show compassion?
That's a good question. Maybe by shoveling the walk for your elderly neighbors, or holding the door open for a mom with some newborn babies.
Good answer. Friends, keep thinking of some other answers, of some other ways you can show compassion, and you'll get to share that with your small group shortly.
All right. Now, as recruits, we need to go over our training manual portion today. For us, as followers of Agent Jesus, what is our training manual?
That's right, it's the Bible.
Yes, sir. Do you remember our Bible verse for this month? It talks about calling out to Jesus. Let's all stand up and say it together. All right, you guys ready? Because I know I am. All right, let's do this.
The Lord is righteous in all his ways, and faithful in all he does. The Lord is near to all who call on him, to all who call on him in truth. Psalms 145, 17 and 18. Good job. Let's say it once more.
All right. The
Lord is righteous in all his ways, and faithful in all he does. The Lord is near to all who call on him, to all who call on him in truth. Psalms 145, 17 and 18.
I love that verse. All right, friends, you can have a seat now.
Oh no, one more thing. We need to tell them, about the,
Oh, how could I forget? Yes, sir. The second part to the secret handshake. Okay, everyone. Put your left hand on your right elbow and hold your right arm up and twist your wrist back and forth. That's it. You're going to need that bit of the secret handshake in your small group.
Sure, it's been a great morning learning about how Jesus is compassionate and I can call on him. See you next time, recruits.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We got to go to our next secret mission, so we'll see y'all later. Let's go.
Come on now, join with me, everybody sing. I'm gonna lift my voice to glorify my King. He is a mighty God and worthy of our praise. We give him everything, he's good in every way. Come on now, join with me, everybody sing. I'm gonna lift my voice to glorify my King. He is a mighty God and worthy of our praise. We give him everything, he's good in every way.
He is always there for us.
He's good in every way.
Pouring out his awesome love.
He's good in every way.
He fills us up with peace and joy.
He's good in every way.
He gives us all we need and more.
He's good in every way.
Come on now, join,
Come on now, join with me, everybody sing. I'm gonna lift my voice to glorify my King. He is a mighty God and worthy of our praise. We give him everything, he's good in every way.
He is always there for us.
He's good in every way.
Pouring out his awesome love.
He's good in every way.
He fills us up with peace and joy.
He's good in every way.
He gives us all we need and more.
He's good in every way.
Come on now, join with
Come
me.
on now, join with me, everybody sing. I'm gonna lift my voice to glorify my King. He is a mighty God and worthy of our praise. We give him everything, he's good in every way. Come on now, join with me, everybody sing.
Everybody sing.
I'm gonna lift my voice to glorify my King. He is a mighty God and worthy of our praise. We give him everything, he's good in every way. He's good in every way. He's good.